Hi everybody, we are back. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving, getting ready for Christmas, holidays, whatever you celebrate. I'm here to do another feeding, another check-in with the worms. It's been about a week, a little over a week, and I'm really curious to see how they're doing. Apparently Moose is also hungry and wanting some food. So we have, if you've been following the last few weeks, we've been having some trouble with some gnats that got in there. The population was definitely getting better. However, I feel like lately, because we've had the doors open, and I don't know, like I just feel like I've seen a little bit more gnats. So kind of bummed because I thought we were doing better, but we'll see when we open it up. I have some fresh food scraps I can put in. I have some like definitely moldy food scraps I can put in, and I have like these pears that are probably not worth putting in at this point because they're so juicy. I have not had the vinegar out this week just because I was kind of curious to see how it went, but I definitely have a few flies here that are lingering on the outside, which make me think we're in for some more I don't want to say bad guys, but gnats, so we don't want it there. So that sucks. I did take some of the compost out of this finished tray here. I have it out kind of drying on the porch right now. It was literally 100% humidity last night when we were going to bed, so I'm thinking it's not going to be done anytime soon. But if you want to see that harvest and see what that looks like, the video right before this is got all the footage you need of it. So for now, we are going to just pull the bins off so we can check in with the different layers and see how they're doing. I'm not going to look at this first bin because we already know it's empty. Although I guess just to make sure it'll be wandered up, we can double check. Oh, there are some folks up here. Interesting. Oh wait, this is interesting. Okay guys, so this is part of the bin that I harvested that I forgot I switched them around the other day. This is the bin that I harvested the other day, and for some reason there are more than a few worms up here. So that's odd. There weren't any here the other day. So maybe something is wrong on their level. Yeah, there was definitely no worms here the other day. So, ooh, get out of here, little gnat. Yeah, we don't want you in here. All right, well that was unexpected. Glad we checked it. All right, so the layer underneath it. Okay, good. There's nobody here. This is the one. Oh my gosh. So that means that they went through this second layer here, which is just the one extra one that was set up when we put the expansion on. So it means that the worms went from potentially this layer all the way through this one and came up here. I don't know. That's really strange. Hopefully nothing too serious is wrong. Meanwhile, Moose is still just going to be helping himself to lunch. All right. We're gonna take this off, see how we're doing. Okay, so this is the newer of the two active trays. Let's see. I don't see anything like obvious. Oh, we fed them in the middle last time, so I'm just gonna go straight for the middle. So I want to make sure they have food. Okay, I see some eggshell, to be expected. An apple core. Let's see if we get really in here. I don't really see anything in here. Other than the apple shell they're still working on. I don't even see any banana. Yeah, just some eggshells they're working on in here. Okay, well since this layer seems to be doing good, I don't want to mess it up. I want to feed them, so I'm going to give them some fresh food scraps because I think that's probably better than like the super juicy pear, as much as I know they probably love it. So we'll give them some banana, some zucchini, some mushroom. Apparently that's mostly what's in here. Oh, some legit banana. All right. I don't know how we got that, but that's fine. So give them like a full banana peel, a couple of chunks of zucchini. Let's see what else we got in here. And apparently that's what we have in the super fresh one. So we'll give that to them. get them started. And then I'm just gonna bury this one real good in here. I don't think I've ever given them like a full zucchini, but we had a zucchini that unfortunately got stuck in the back of the fridge and we missed, and the outside looked gnarly. But then when we opened it up to cut it, it looked okay in some parts. We were like, you know, now is not the time to risk it, because who wants to go to the ER with food poisoning? So there's that. I think for good measure, while we're here, even though there is a lot of bedding up top, I would feel better putting at least some in the middle here to ward off any rude gnats from making their home here. And I think I'm also gonna use this opportunity just for some extra precautions. Like this had some like legit gnats that we killed on it, so I'm just gonna layer this on here just to make sure we don't get anybody else here who's maybe not welcome. So it's really interesting though that those worms, I mean, I guess they were looking for food. I don't know, they have plenty of bedding stuff in here they could eat if they really wanted to. All right, so I'm gonna adjust the camera just a smidge, because we're gonna get to the bottom layer, our problem layer. Fingers crossed the gnats are under control, but I have a feeling they're not. Okay, thought there was gonna be a lot of activity when I opened it up, but I'm not seeing a lot, so that's promising. Okay, so there it is. As soon as I start moving it, there they are. Well, that's too bad. I really thought we were doing better with this. I wonder if I don't think we're overfeeding them, but let's see what kind of food's in here. There's definitely plenty of worms in here. Okay, I see a little, no, that's a banana husk. Okay, I'm not, you guys probably can't tell, but I'm seeing some eggs in here and like the husk, the branch part of the banana, but I'm not seeing any actual, like I can't recognize any food. So that, I don't know. So we have the option of two things. We can not feed them and let them kind of wait it out and see what happens. Or two, we can feed them and hope that like maybe this group is just eggs that just hatched. I'd rather err on the side that those were just the next round of hatchings and feed them a little bit and just keep giving them some small feedings and just burying it really good. I'm bummed this is the situation we're in, because I feel like this has gone on a lot, but it's my first migration, learning how this stuff works, so try not to be too hard on myself, but the gnats are definitely annoying. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I realize that that's out of focus. Oh my gosh. So sorry about that, guys. Well, spoiler alert, nothing. You're good. There's nothing here you missed. There's no food. There's just some eggs. So I'm just gonna throw some banana peels in here, and just like the other tier, a couple zucchini chunks. I don't want to put too much in here for them, you know.